Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you visiting for the first time, it's so glad to have you here. So today we are going to be talking about how to love yourself. I am sharing 7 tips with you today. I know you've been probably hearing all over like the love of yourself is the most important. Love thyself, which is the name of my YouTube channel. So I am so excited for today's video. 7 tips to help on your love journey to love yourself. Okay, so let's get started. You know how excited I get. Let's get started. So, number one, I feel like a way that you can love on yourself is by loving on your skin. Love on your skin. Love on your skin. This is our skin, and some of our skins are a bit difficult. I have sensitive skin, so I consider my skin a little difficult, but I still love it, of course. I still love it. I still show it some love, but it is a little difficult because I do have to use special laundry detergent, special fabric softener, a special shower gel. I have done that and the proper adjustments and everything, and it allowed my skin to feel better, and I still smell good. So one of my favorites, actually, to give an example, the Dove Sensitive Skin shower gel. I love that one so much. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. So, the specific example that I have in mind was like to have a skin routine, facial cleanser, moisturizer. You can, okay, let me stop. Okay, so let me tell you something. So everyone is saying, of course, to apply SPF every day. I am having a challenge with that, and I am trying to fix it because I do live in Florida now. But a lot of the SPFs that I've been trying makes my face look white, very, very white, and I'm trying to like absorb it in my skin and all of that. And yeah, so it's been a little complicated, but my goal is to really put SPF every day. I hear it all the time, and I know that is very important. And just as I give you these tips, I'm far away from perfect. I'm a work in progress. So we're in this together. So that's one of my goals, to try to get a good SPF that I can apply every day, that I can still feel comfortable, and be able to be my complexion, while using SPF. So a good skin routine, a good skin routine would definitely an exfoliator, an exfoliator for your face and for your body, The one that I use, I love so much, is from Trader Joe's, and I could actually, with my sensitive skin, use it on my body and on my skin. So that's a very good one, and it's used, it's created with like essential oils, and everything is natural. So I love that one, to give you an example of that. And then another one, let's just jump into it because it's actually like similar to the one that I just mentioned. Number two is self-care and self-love. Of course, right? Love thyself. So just pouring into ourselves. I just want to give like a comparison, or something that you should probably keep in mind when I can't talk today. Remembering these things on your daily life. So let's compare ourselves for 1 second to the gas tank in a car. I feel like that would be a good comparison, because I feel like we should think of ourselves like that. We should know, if you're trying to pay closer attention to yourself, or your habits, or your patterns, or stuff like that, that's a journey in itself as well. But you would know when your gas levels are getting to an empty type of level. You would pick up on those what's it called, on those signs. I feel like you would pick up on it, And you know, just like we panic when it's going on empty, you know, like the car and stuff, and we're like, oh, where's the nearest gas station with the gas that I have? Take me to the next trip, and you know, could I make it? Am I able to put it like tomorrow? It's like definitely on your to-do list as soon as the gas starts marking low. You know what I mean? Like we start getting into panic mode, or we're like, oh, okay, like, you know, this and that. So we trying to figure it out, right? To get to a solution to put gas in the car, because if not, the car is not gonna be able to, you know, give you what you need, your services, your transportation. So therefore, that's how we should look at it with ourselves. It's like, if our cup is not full, we cannot be available for others people. We cannot pour into others. We cannot be our best selves at work in the next coming week, you know? So on your days off, if your, you know, if your daily routine, the days that you work and all of that, if it's too crowded, even though I suggest you do one thing or two things in the love journey throughout the week, if you can't, if you really, really can't, then on your days off, try to pour into yourself. Try to pour into yourself. Massages, facials, exfoliate your body. Like I mentioned before, your skin routine, your face routine. You know, just loving on yourself, you know, like moisturizing your body, you know, so, you know, so you're not walking around ashy, you know, like stuff like that is really like pouring into yourself. Is gonna make you feel good. So this is why I'm suggesting it. Okay, so on to the third one is of course I would say this, right? But pouring into your hair, making sure that it's healthy and beautiful and shiny and well moisturized. That is gonna make you feel good, ladies and gentlemen. You know why? Because usually, let's take a second to reflect and stuff. Usually when we be like, when somebody FaceTime us unexpectedly and it's a surprise and stuff, we're like, oh, my hair looks a mess, you know, my hair looks a mess. I'm looking crazy. You know, like, don't take a picture of me. Don't post that. Don't share that with nobody. I look a hot mess. But usually when we referring to like us ourselves looking a hot mess, it's usually, of course, I'm not talking about 100% of the time, but usually maybe 70% is because our hair is not done. So that's the only reason why I'm bringing that up. Of course, I'll be bringing it up because I'm passionate, right? Of course I'll bring it up. But I love pouring into my hair. I definitely set time no matter what. No matter what and how busy my schedule is. I definitely set time to pour into my hair, deep condition, do all the good things. You know what I mean? Like, try different hairstyles. Like, I just really take some time once a week at least, of course, to wash it, to deep condition, and to do the things that make me feel like I'm loving on it and like it looks great, you know, like to prepare for a new work week and stuff like that, you know. So hair is something that people always look at, including yourself, you know. So at the beginning of the day, once I get started, I just, let me tell you something. I just what is it called, like dropped a video, or you know, submitted a video to YouTube on tips on how to invite peace into your life. So that's a good one that you could check out. And of course, now that we're talking about some of my past videos, I did mention loving on your hair, and I have a lot of tips for that, a lot of tips. I'm suggesting like my favorite hair products, healthy hair tips. I'm suggesting, or not suggesting, I'm sharing my tutorials with you on how I do my curly rod set, how I do my twist out, you know, the beautiful things, the beautiful things. So check them out when you have a moment, check them out, and I hope you gain something from those videos. Okay, so let me continue to my list. Okay, so number four, chase your goals and your dreams. I know this is like cliche and stuff like that, but I know it could be discouraging. Trust me, I know. It could be discouraging sometimes, like to be chasing your goals and your dreams, because I feel like that is the time where just things be happening all at once. And it makes you lose focus of like the end goals and the things that you're striving for, you know? But there's no better feeling than betting on yourself. There is no better feeling than betting on yourself. I'm saying it twice. I'm saying it twice. Because, you know, certain goals that we have for ourselves, or certain goals that you feel like you keep on like envisioning for your life and your future, and there's certain things that you don't want to deal with anymore, and there's certain things that you get excited for, stuff like that. We need to take baby steps into those goals, you know, and it's not easy. It's not easy, but make sure you're trying. The most you can do in this journey of chasing your goals and your dreams is that you can try. If you're not trying, you're not getting a step closer. You know what I mean? So, for example, and I know I probably mentioned it before, I have been praying this year to be brave and bold, right? So that I'm not limiting myself, not limiting my goals, and I can get to those goals that I really want in my future, you know? So I am trying, I'm attending networking events on a weekly basis, more than once a week. I am attending them and I'm staying consistent no matter how busy my schedule is. I am trying. That's the most that I can do. You know what I mean? So that is one thing that I'm doing, that I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. And if I can do it and if I can push through, you can push through too. You know why? Because we both have 24 hours in a day. Both of us. There's no excuses. So there you go. You're hearing it from me. You're hearing it from me as motivation. Chase your goals and your dreams. If one of your goals, this is an example, because you know, sometimes all of us learn from examples and stuff. So I love to share examples in my channel. So, for example, if one of your goals is to become healthier, to become more physically active, go check out my videos. I have 2 gym videos. One that is very, very informative, talking about all the benefits of going to the gym and the diseases and everything that it could prevent, you know, like so it talks a lot of details about gym motivation, right? One of them. And then the other one is gym motivation in another way, because you actually get to come to the gym with me, and I show you most of the machines in my daily, not daily, I don't go to the gym daily. In my gym workout, I was trying to say. I don't go to the gym daily. That was a mistake that came out of my mouth. I was going to say daily workout. But yeah, I go to the gym about 3 times a week minimum. On good weeks, I go 4 times, but minimum is 3 times. So that's that. And then number five. So another way that I feel, or maybe it's my situation, of course, but another way that I feel like you could love on yourself is like, if you can, of course, get good quality material for the things that are necessary to you. So for my skin routine, something that I feel like I felt that allowed me to feel, am I saying this right? Hold on. Something that contributed to me loving myself in my face routine, my skin routine is, you see how I corrected that sentence, is this. You see this washcloth right here? I love the material of this washcloth. It is a nice color, right? Not only is it a nice color, it's a nice material. It's nice and soft and it feels good on the skin. It don't feel rough. It don't feel rough when you patting down, like after using your facial cleanser and stuff and you wet your face and stuff. Something to pat down your face. This feels good and it's from Amazon. I'm gonna leave the link below because I feel like this is very motivating. This is very motivating because it really makes you feel like, ooh, I'm treating my skin right. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely gonna leave the link below so that if you're encouraged or if you want to check it out, then you can check it out. Another example, because I like to give examples, like I said, is something like this. A silk pillowcase. Ooh, I want to show you, so I need to cover myself. Okay, so a silk pillowcase, right? Not only is it good for your hair, right? It's good for your skin. It's good for your skin. So it has two benefits, and I know I have mentioned before in my channel because I really, really love it, and I always sleep with a silk pillowcase. One of the curly girls that I started watching since the pandemic, she definitely recommended that. And because her curls were so beautiful and everything, I'm like, yes, I am going to listen. I am going to listen because sometimes you definitely need to listen, especially if it's working for somebody else, like we are trying to push these blessings and motivate others. You know what I mean? That's what we're trying to do. So two examples is the washcloth and the silk pillowcase. I also try to dry myself with towels that feel good on my skin as well. And I could leave the link below because those are also from Amazon and I love them. And they come 6 in a pack, I believe, and it's beautiful colors, just like the washcloths. It's amazing and it feels good on my skin. And I actually had to do that because my skin is sensitive and it likes like good materials. So if you don't feel the need to do this, of course, then this doesn't apply to you. But I'm telling you of what feels good to me, what feels good to me. And then once I got hooked on those beautiful pillows and those beautiful washcloths, I started gifting it to everybody that I love. Everybody that I love, I wanted them to feel good when they come out the shower. I wanted them to feel good when they washing their skin and their face, So yeah, valuable gifts, right? Valuable gifts. But I really, really enjoy using good material. Good material. I feel like my skin is a little bougie. The sensitive skin. Okay, so the next one is one of my favorites. Boundaries. Yes. Why is it one of my favorites? Because I feel like it was one of the hardest lessons to learn, maybe, about me or about something that I had to do to become more happier, more peaceful, more everything. Just it's like setting boundaries and being strict about them is something that's gonna give you so much peace at the end of the day. When you first start the journey of setting boundaries, of course it's gonna feel uncomfortable, like everything else that we try and we're not very confident in or we don't have a lot of experience in. But once you feel comfortable or once you start doing it more often, you're gonna feel proud of yourself. You're gonna feel good. And like when I'm big at reflecting, and I know I have told y'all this before, but when it comes to reflecting and I think about some of the negative experiences that I have had in my past, I always tell myself like, wow, that was a moment that I didn't set a boundary. Or that was a moment where I put everybody's feelings before my own. Or that was a moment where I put people before me or people's needs before mine. Or that was a moment where if I didn't accomplish everything that I had in my to-do list, and I was the one that would stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning, submitting a school paper or doing this, then it's like, wow, I should have set a boundary, or whatever the situation is. But I feel like some of my negative experiences that I reflect on in the past is because I didn't speak up enough, or I didn't speak up at all. But when I learned certain things, or when I'm like, oh, you live and you learn, because that's the most thing you could do, because you can't go backwards, unfortunately, right? So it's like, okay, live and learn. What could I learn from that experience? Okay, that I have to set a bigger boundary, that I have to voice my needs, because everybody else voiced their needs. So what everybody has to do, or what they have to say, or what's important to them, it's important to them, and make sure it's validated when it comes to you as well. Everybody's important. Everybody's needs is important. However, right now we're talking about our needs, how to love yourself. So make sure that your needs are important too. Just like everybody else's needs, your needs are important too. You know what I mean? So set strict boundaries on how to make it well known that what you feel is important is important. I hope I'm making sense. Okay. I think I said it right. But yes, so boundaries goes with advocate, I feel like. If something makes you feel uncomfortable, speak up. You know what I mean? Sometimes people do things and it's unintentional. And sometimes when you bring light to that, or you let them know in a respectful way, they'll probably thank you, because some people don't speak up and they're used to that. So if you're the person that chooses at that moment to speak up, you're going to teach somebody something, or you're looking at that person from the outside in. So sometimes you see things that they don't, or stuff like that. And it could be a learning experience for them, and they could definitely appreciate it, because it's like, oh, wow, I need to improve in that. I need to improve on that. You could give somebody like a reflecting moment. You know what I mean? As long as it's respectful, the way that you approaching people, and the way you advocate for yourself, and the way you set the boundaries, then I see no harm in it. You know what I mean? And sometimes we have to set boundaries so that we could protect ourselves and our hearts. And certain things, when people overcross a boundary, it could seem very disrespectful. And I know, of course, respect is a big trigger for people. So just, to everybody's respect, I can't talk today. What people consider disrespectful is probably different to each and everyone. So sometimes you have to like voice that as well. You know what I mean? So that people can know. Because if not, then sometimes the feedback that people give is like, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you're the first person that feels like that, or thinks like that, or stuff like that. But communication is key. I'm always gonna say that. So just voice it. You know what I mean? And like another thing that I've been living by, like this year, a closed mouth don't get fed, So that's like the advocate in you. You got to advocate for yourself, because if you don't advocate for yourself, nobody's going to do it for you. Like there's situations like really nobody's going to do it for you. So you have to learn little by little to advocate for yourself, And that could start very, very small. You know what I mean? Like, what I mean, like, it could start very, very small. Let me give you a little example. And I don't know if this is a tiny example, but I'm just showing you that it could be baby steps, the way you advocate for yourself. Like, if you in somebody's house, or if you in a restaurant or whatever, like, and you prefer, like, what's it called? And you prefer your drinks to not really have ice, or like little ice, no ice. If you don't like your drinks watery, then make sure that you voice that, like, okay, like, oh, I just ordered a juice, no ice. I just ordered a juice, a little bit of ice, like whatever you feel like makes you happier. I know that's a small example, but whatever you feel like makes you happier at that moment, like just ask for it. Like, you never know, like, you could hear a no, but you could also hear a yes. You know what I mean? And some people really like strive to make people feel comfortable when they around them. So they would be glad to make you feel comfortable the best way possible if you let them know, you know? Okay. So the last tip on how to love yourself. Don't get sad, but it's the last tip. So I want to so this is like a little bit outside of the box, but I definitely want to share this with you guys. um Try your best. I know it's challenging at the beginning, some of these tips that I'm sharing with you, but try your best. That's all you can do, just try. So right now, the last tip is wear new colors. Wear new colors that are outside of your comfort zone. I know it could be like a little scary, it could be a little challenging, like, oh, but does it look good on me? Is the question. Like, those are thoughts that linger in all of our heads when we're trying something new. For example, like this color right here, this shirt makes me feel like I loved on myself. I just came from church, so that makes me feel good. Today's Sunday. Maybe when I upload this video, it might not be Sunday, but now as I'm recording it, it's Sunday and I just came from church. And this shirt right here makes me feel like I'm loving on myself. Let me tell you why. First off, a special someone bought this for me, which is my brother that I love so much. I feel like if you buy a shirt like this for someone, it's like, wow, like the person loves you. They feel like you a queen. I love this shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts. Let me give you a little tour of my shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts, like one of my favorite shirts. I really love it so much because of the sleeves. I feel like it's so beautiful, but it is a shirt like getting out of my comfort zone because I feel like, wow, it's bright and it's bold. And sometimes I want to be low key, right? And it's a bright color. So it's like, woo, okay. But I always enjoyed like wearing colors from time to time. But I feel like the moment where I was like depressed and stuff, I caught myself just trying to wear black, like black leggings, black shirts, like just very, very, very low key. And that's when I figured that something was happening and stuff, because I did not want to wear bright colors. And my usual self, from time to time, I do like to wear like light colors, or a bright color from time to time, but I'm not the type that would always wear like dark colors, because I feel like colors should be appreciated. Like God made so much beautiful colors, and like, could we try to take advantage of all the beautiful colors? There is some pretty nice colors. Like yellow is a beautiful color, orange is a beautiful color, like purple is a beautiful color. Of course, one of my favorite colors is pink, and I feel like that's an amazing color. And sometimes like you can try it on like before buying it, like go into the fitting room and just try it on and see how you feel. You don't have to purchase it, and just try it on and see. Just play with colors sometimes. Lately I've been having a lot of fun with my makeup, and I've been trying new colors, because it's like, wait, the palette, the eyeshadow palettes that I have, they come with different colors. And it's like, wait, if I don't be brave and I don't be bold, I'm gonna waste those colors. I bought the whole palette. It came with all different colors. So what? Like I gotta try it one day. So today I tried this color. And at first, okay, before I give you a close-up, let me tell you something. But at least with makeup, you see, look, with makeup, it could be trial and error. Look at the lipstick colors that I tried today. Look at the lipstick colors. And I took it off because I'm like, wait, like for eyeshadow to be like reddish and then a bright red and then the bright shirt, I was like, ooh, I think I'm doing too much. So yeah, so you see how trial and error though, that's how we try new things, and it's okay. It could be erased. A paper towel could come in handy. A makeup remover wipe. Okay, I can't talk. A makeup remover oil or whatever. You could get that help when it comes to makeup and stuff, like to take it off if you don't like it. So let me give you a close up of the eyeshadow. right? And then I took off the red lipstick. Because I feel like the ones that I was trying, it was either looking like a dark pink, or it was looking like too bright for like the type of eyeshadow color or something like that. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm being like too picky or extra or whatever, but that's how I felt. And I know me, like if I don't feel comfortable, I'm gonna like that's gonna bother me. So I'm like, no, like no, 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 no. I gotta take it off and I gotta feel comfortable while I'm doing my YouTube video. So I just put a nude, like I did like a pinkish lip liner, and then I did a nude Sephora lipstick. And then I feel like everything, like, because what's important to me is like everything to shine on its own. I don't want something overpowering something else, and I feel like when I had like the dark lipstick, that's what was happening. So I fixed it and I feel more comfortable like this, like I'm like, okay, this is me. So that's the thing though. Try new colors. Like, you're never gonna know like how you feel about it and stuff. And the eyeshadow, like, also, it was also a little bit like brighter and stuff, and I toned it down with the gold eyeshadow at the end, and I'm like, okay, let me tone it down. So yeah, I'm trying new things. I don't think you guys seen me with the color red, so here we go, but I hope that this video, I can't talk today. I can't talk. I hope that this video encouraged you to get out of your comfort zone and try new things and love on yourself, love on yourself, love on yourself. That is definitely the message for today. Love on yourself. And I hope that these 7 tips definitely helped you in one way or another. Let me make sure I went through everything. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. I do want to mention a song that I was listening to on my way to church and on my way home. It's called Fear Is Not My Future, and it has amazing, beautiful words. I love hearing like encouraging messages in songs, and the encouraging message like that I feel like applies to today, and I want to just share it because I feel like it's cute, is hello peace, hello joy, hello love. Of course, like I'm like, oh, I wanted to like say it, I wanted to sing it, I wanted to do. So hello peace, hello joy, and hello love. That's what it says throughout the song, and I feel like it's so cute that throughout the song it shares that message. And of course, because I'm talking about love today, how to love yourself, I was like, wait, hello love, like it looks good, it feels good. Hello joy, hello peace, hello love. Yes, 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 yes. I love that song. Of course, I don't have a voice, but when that song comes on and I'm hearing it, my singing voice comes out, But yes, 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 yes. Enough about all of this. I know you have to get back to what you was doing. So let me just conclude all of this for you guys. And yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking time and seeing this video today. Thank you for pouring into yourself. And you're about to take the next steps into loving yourself. So I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with a loved one or someone you are trying to encourage. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye.